Open enrollment for Medicare is now open through December 7th, but there are some changes to consider for the upcoming year. And in today's Aging in Place, we're joined by our good friend and AARP Community Ambassador, Shannon Abell. Good morning, Shannon.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yes, always great to see you. Big things, of course, happening in the world of Medicare, things that just came out in the last couple of days. We were talking off camera. One of the biggest things is this $2,000 out-of-pocket limit.
Yes, this is huge for seniors.
Yes.
In 2025, the maximum they will spend out of pocket is $2,000. In the past, it's just been unlimited. So this is really great, especially for lower income seniors.
That's right, because a lot of them are on fixed income, so that is a lot of money, a lot of savings. But they don't have to pay that $2,000 up front, correct?
No, if their medicine's going to cost $2,000 early in the year, they should sign up for the Medicare prescription payment plan through their drug plan. Now, the insurance companies are not really going to push that, so the senior has to be proactive and sign up for it if they know they've got heavy costs of medication early in the year.
Yeah, and unfortunately, a lot of seniors fall into that category where medications are so expensive.
Absolutely.
You know, if maybe you're just beginning to sign up for Medicare, perhaps this is the year. How do you sort through the part, you know, A, B, C, D, all the Medicare Advantage, all those things?
Well, this year, the Part D drug plans, there's 6 insurance companies selling 14 plans, so seniors have a lot of options. They need to go to www.medicare.gov and click on the plan finder and review their options. If they're not savvy with using a computer, the local office on aging has volunteers available that they can call and get an appointment and let them review their drug plans. But they really need to review their drug plans. Do not assume that this year's plan will be the same as next year.
Right, you definitely have to be proactive or have someone to help you look up some of these things. And this really does affect a lot of people here in Virginia. How many would you say are under Medicare right now?
Oh golly, I'm not sure how many seniors we have in Virginia on Medicare right now, but quite a few. And the senior population over 60 is growing. In a few years, it'll be 30% of the population. So a lot of seniors out there. And they do need to look closely. If they have not received their ANOC, their annual notice of change, call their insurance company and find out where it is. Could have been lost in the mail. And so they want to read that and decide if this plan they have is good. But I say check them always online. It will bring up all 14 plans and give you a cost as to which one would be best for you.
And 14 plans, that's a lot to consider. And as you're pointing out, you can't just assume what you had last year will roll over, you know, to this year. And also seniors' needs change all the time.
Well, what happened is a lot of drug plans, they've reduced their premiums by a little bit, but they've increased their copays on the medications. Some medications have been dropped. Pharmacies change, so the pharmacy you want to go to might not be a preferred pharmacy. So you need to verify all of that to see that your medicine's covered, what the copays are going to be for next year, is your pharmacy in the preferred network. Lots of things to look at there. Some of the prescription plans put in things like step therapy, quantity limitations, prior authorization. And that could have changed from 2024 to 2025.
Yeah, and the main thing here, don't get overwhelmed. Of course, you yourself do a lot of presentations on Medicare.
Yes. AARP here in Roanoke, I'm available to do presentations, and we're doing a lot of presentations here in November. There will be some open presentations, and certainly anybody wants to email me to have a presentation, a free presentation, be glad to do it.
Yeah, and free is always a good thing. Shannon, as always, thank you so much for coming in today. Some great information. And if you missed any of this segment, don't worry. We will put it up on our website for you. Just click on our morning page, and we'll also include Shannon's contact information in case you do want to have him come and do a free presentation. All right, Shannon.
Thank you
so much for coming in. Stay with us. We'll be right back.